Good morning, Greens family. Do you remember when I asked Nathan this question? Word pig in a sentence, Nathan.
My pig.
Yeah, that's correct, but do a longer sentence.
My pig.
So Nathan has always loved animals, especially pigs, but for the past 2 months I haven't purchased any pigs for him, and this is how he greets me every morning. Morning, Nathan.
Mama, my money, daddy.
You getting ready for school?
You go buy pig today?
Where the fox about pigs, so? Hmm?
You go buy pig today, man.
You want to pick them?
Yes, man.
How much pig you want?
5 pig.
You have a 4 finger that you show me?
5 this?
Yeah, that's a 5.
More 5 pig.
5 pig you want?
Yes.
When he's from school, the first thing he says is good afternoon, and then where is my pigs? Did you purchase my pigs? Are you going to purchase my pigs today? In the morning, please purchase my pigs today. When I'm home, I want to see my pigs. So I am in trouble. So here's the thing. A few months ago I purchased some pigs for Nathan, and those pigs are sold out, and we have some more pigs selling. So the pen needed a little refurbishing. For example, we needed some gate, and we also need to render the pen and stuff like that. And we actually need a better water system. For example, where we're from, the water is not constantly at pipe. So for example, you'll be having a month of water, and then the next month you'll have to be buying water, and it's very expensive. It's like $7,000 per trip. And the pigs, they drink water so hard, and if it's not raining, I'm telling you, all the profits is going to be going back into water. So what happened, I realized that when we have too much animals dealing with, it's very hard, because for example, to clean the pen, very hard. So what we're going to do, we're going to start using like a power wash to give the animals a shower each day, and to, like, clean the pen. And then we're building proper draining system. Like, for example, we don't really want all the feces to be staying right at the back of the pen, because our pen is not a disturb to the community, but we don't want it to become a disturb to the community. For example, when we're dealing with 2 or 3 pigs, it's easy, but when you have 30 and 40 and going up, I am telling you, it's not easy, because the moment you clean it, by the next 2-3 minutes it's need to clean again. But if we have a proper draining system, and like I said, a proper water system, so we were like investing in some plastic tanks, the one like the 650 gallon, and those are for like something like 30,000 or something like that. And I mean, one of those can be finished in a week or even less for just one pen. I am telling you, if you're supposed to wash the pen and you're supposed to drink from that tank in one day, it's done. So we're planning on building a concrete structure that will be able to hold a lot of water, and we are going to set up a proper catchment, so that every time the rain fall, we are good with water. Because I visit a friend the other day, and he has a wonderful water system, and it is so good to learn from others. And when I see how he set up his water system, he doesn't really has to, he doesn't depend on the pipe water, he doesn't depend on the government water, he depends on the water that is coming down from above. So once the rain fall, he's good with water for like 2-3 months, because that's how big his tank is. He's just covered with mesh, or you can even cast the top of it, but you can just cover it with mesh, and he doubled the mesh, so that means you don't have the leaf and stuff going inside of it, and then he build a little step towards it. So I mean, you can always go down inside of it and get it clean as much as you want. So Nathan, he's so used to having his pigs, and when he's from school, he normally follow me to the pig farm, and he would help me to clean and stuff like that, and and to feed the pig. And he's so used to that, because he has been doing that for a very long time. From the moment Nathan was able to say or da, I was bringing him along with me. So he's so used to it. So when he doesn't really have any animals right now, he's so upset, and he can't wait to get back his animals. So I know that a lot of people who watch the Greens family, like the little interaction between me and Nathan and the pig farm and stuff like that. For now, I haven't been really taking him on the farm, because I sold out all his pigs, and I am telling him that I am going to refurbish the pen. And the person that is supposed to work on the farm, he's actually working on my house right now, and he's the one that is going to be doing the job on the pig farm. So he's going to be rendering all the pens so all the pen are smooth and stuff like that. And then we're going to be putting a nipple in all of the pen and putting on some wonderful gates. And the main thing that we're going to do is build that tank. We know exactly where we're going to build it, and he already do the lining out, and so I have an idea of how much material it's going to take and stuff like that. But one thing though that I really like about Nathan, keep asking me about these animals, his consistency, his determination. He really motivated me to keep going, because he showed me that he's determined and he's not willing to give up. And I wish I was thinking that way when I was his age and was willing to maintain that thinking, because many of times we start something, and the moment we came across a little obstacle, we want to just give up and start from fresh with something else. And if we have that mindset, we're not going to go far. We have to know how to overcome obstacles. There is absolutely nothing you're going to do that is going to be successful and you're not going to come across challenges. You're always going to come across challenges, but you have to know how to deal with them. And anything you're doing, always try to see how you can actually make it easier and make it work at the same time, because they always tell you it is not about how hard you work, it's about how smart you work. For example, the person that has the largest farming company in the entire world, he doesn't actually touch dirt with his hand, but yet he's running the biggest farming company. It's not about how hard you work, it's about how smart. So I learn a lot from him, because he's always motivating me, and he's always reminding me of things. If I say something to Nathan, don't think he's going to forget about it. He's not the kind of child that you promise, after school I'm going to buy you this, and when you pick him up after school, he doesn't he forget about it and you just take him home. No, the moment you pick him up, remember you tell me that this morning. So you have to be very careful of what you promise him. And then that is why I have to be very skeptical of what I say to him, because some of times we say some things because we just want the children to be happy and just to feel relaxed or to calm down. But you have to be very skeptical, because when you're making promises to them and you're not completing those promises, they are going to feel offended, or they're going to feel as if you are betraying them, or as if you're lying to them. So think hard about what you're telling them. Try to pencil it. If you're not able to do it, just tell them no, period. But don't tell them that you're going to be taking them this place, you're going to be doing this for them, and you're not able to complete it. Because I tell him that he's going to always be having pigs, and now I am telling him that we need to refurbish the pig farm, so it need to be a little better and the work can be easier. So when we go to the farm to clean the farm, it's easy to clean the farm. All the mess is going to one place, and we don't have to be trying to gather them in different buckets and stuff like that. We don't have to be using the small hose. We can be using a power wash, and then transferring animals from door to door. You wouldn't have to be literally putting a rope on their head. You have proper gates and all these things. So those are the things we want to put in place. But he doesn't understand that. He just wants to know that he wants to always have his pigs, always making money and stuff like that. Because what we do is his pigs is his pigs, and whatever we make from his pigs, that's his money. And if he want to if you want to get something out of his money, once it is right for him, and we'll definitely get it. But at the same time, we want him to understand that it's a process. So Greens family, I hope you have learned something from this little interaction, and also it's just to encourage you that when you're doing something, try to be better at it. Don't try to be at the same place you were last year. And when you come across obstacles, don't try to turn back and start something fresh, because if you continue with that attitude, you will always be trying new things and you will never be able to master nothing. So thank you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and also be a part of the Greens family. Have a good one, and I hope the next time you'll be able to see Nathan and his farm with his pigs, and it will be much better. So for those people that has been asking, I'm not seeing Nathan on the farm. That's the reason why we're planning to renovate, and we are trying to get rid of all the animals. We still have animals trying to get rid of, and we have been selling animals for the last 2 months now. So we're just selling, and then we're going to renovate, and then hopefully by next year, like by the grace of God, we will have more animals. So thank you so much. Bye bye, Greens family.
Oh,